Hello, everyone, and welcome to Moongate Readings with Erin-Lee. This will be a collective reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. You have found this reading in perfect timing. I do offer private readings, however, I will never reach out to you first. You can find those links for the readings below. Now, if you'll join me in taking a deep breath, and we will begin our readings. The way that we're going to do this reading today is we will pull the 3 catalyst cards like we usually do, and then we will match up with zodiac signs. And I have those out here. And then we'll begin the reading. So I'd like you to take a minute to call in all of your angels and guides and anyone else that you would like to have join us today. Okay, spirit animals seem to be calling first. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. The general reading. The intention is to see what is best for you to know now. Pile 1, you have, there it is, the green fairy. Imagination. Explore the mysteries, allure of creativity, and embrace your inner uniqueness. Okay, that is pile number 1. I've been away for a little bit, so I might have to adjust things here or there. It's okay. All right. Pile number 2. The hummingbird spirit. Happiness as you buzz through life. Remember to enjoy the good times and live your joy. And pile number 3. Elephant spirit, the strength and wisdom. By utilizing your exceptional memory, you can steadily solve your life and social structure. Okay. Now we will pull 4 signs for each if you choose to go by your sign. 3 and 4. So we have Sagittarius, pile number 1. We have Taurus, pile number 1. We have Leo, pile number 1. And we have Aries, pile number 1. Ooh. Okay. Lots of fire and earth there. And we'll pull 4 more. So we have Libra for pile number 2. Cancer for pile number 2. Gemini for pile number 2. And get over Capricorn, pile number 2. And the last 4 will be Scorpio and Scorpio and Virgo, Aquarius, and well, Pisces. My mind just went blank there. So if you choose to pick your piles by your zodiac sign, those are the piles that you could pick. Or you can pick the piles by your intuition, 1, 2, or 3. And now we'll get right into the reading. I'll use 3 different tarot decks. 1 deck for each one. Pile 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, 3 and 4 cards. Okay. And then, let's see, we'll use this one. Okay. Pile number 2. 1, 2, 3 cards for you. And pile number 3. 1, 2. Oh, you got 4 as well. Interesting. Okay, is there another card for pile number? See, as we're going with 4 cards, is there another card for pile number 2? Oh, there is. Okay. So there you have it. Okay, so pile number 1, you have the Fool, the 9 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so the Fool, and your catalyst card is the imagination. So this is saying big time to me, what have you been thinking about doing? What have you been fantasizing about? It's time to take that leap. When I mean fantasizing, I mean by dreaming. What have you been thinking about using in your imagination? What have you been dreaming up that you would like to do? Now, what area of your life it is in? Well, 9 of Cups says, well, you've dreamt a lot about it. You have emotions around it. And it's ready to take off with that Fool card and then the 9 of Cups. And it is definitely around work. 8 of Pentacles. You've put a lot of time and energy into learning and putting together all of the different things for this. So if you're looking for confirmation that it's time to take the leap into that, there's the Page of Cups. Yes, it's time to paint that new picture. I love that he's painting along. And that it's, when I look at this picture, I actually feel like it's very freeing, like a freeing feeling of being able to create what you want to create. In this picture, they're painting. In this picture, she's putting together something in her cauldron. In this, she's really meditated on it, and she's come to fruition with it. And I'm noticing the crab over here. Each one of them has a cat in it, but I'm looking at this crab over here, and it's almost like she's unbothered by the fact that the crab is there, and the cat is playing with it and or fending it off. I don't know. It feels very. There's no need to be in that hard shell anymore. Oh my! Okay, put that back up. Back over here. Okay, so pile number 1. It's definitely time for you to step off. If you've been thinking about putting that project together and doing it, it's time to do it. Pile number 2, let's see. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. We have the Strength card. We have the Devil card. And then we have the Cups. Okay. So, happiness in this is your catalyst card. It feels like you've not been looking at or concentrating on your happiness. You've forgotten what your dreams were. You don't have your spark. And I think that Spirit is asking you to remember your strengths because you have them. For some reason, the devil, the ego, has taken over and is keeping you trapped. And there's no need for you to be trapped um, if you remember the things that make you happy. And here we have the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups, to me, sometimes can feel like an overabundance of emotion, but it's in this card, it seems like they are looking up at the sun and saying, okay, what's my next step? He's got all of his cups stacked there. He has two more to fill, and he's going to go off on a journey to figure that out. So I think it's time for pile number two to look at all the blessings that they do have and remember that you have the strength to do that. Don't let the devil get in your way, your ego, your thoughts. Okay, pile number three. We have elephant spirit, strength, and wisdom. And with that, you have the Eight of Wands, Seven of Swords, Page of Swords, and Five of Coins. We're going to be getting clarification on these cards. So, Eight of Wands, information that has been coming in very quickly for you. It's taking a lot of strength and a feeling of overwhelming feeling, excuse me, has come over you lately, that so much so that it almost feels like you can't think straight. Relying on your strength and wisdom is what will see you through this. The Seven of Swords. Who is putting too much on you? Who is casting a shadow on you? Some of this information that's coming in isn't necessary, and you don't need it. And what that person is doing, I don't think intentionally, but they are. It's just the whole situation is distracting you from you, from your life. Page of Swords, coming up with a new idea, deciding how to handle this, coming up with an idea of using all of your strength, all of your wisdom to move you through the situation of so much information coming through. Maybe even putting your foot down and saying, no, right now I need a timeout. With the Five of Coins, it could be around work. It could be around money. It could be around you thinking, taking some time to rethink this financial situation, whether it be with work or home. It almost feels like you have a lot of choices, and you have to bring all of your wisdom forward from all of the other things that you've done, even though there's so much information coming in. Stepping back and saying, I know what I know, and I know I need to make a change. Now, bringing this all together as a collective reading, Everyone seems to be stepping out on a new path. Not only are they stepping out on a new path, um, but you've collected a lot of information and more information is coming in. And I love how the Nine of Cups and the Strength is lining up in the second row coming across this way. Excuse me, I need to take a little sip. Your knowing and your strength, which is showing up again, will help reveal the thing, person, place, or thing that's casting a shadow on your thoughts. You actually have the power to make a new, if you will, potion or new life. And devil, the ego, I really feel like it's the ego. It's not so much the devil, but it's the ego within ourselves, is what you're actually making a potion to get through to the other side so that you can get the new ideas. Starting something new and moving on to those new things. But remembering to take it easy on yourself. Each one of us tends to overdo it, overthink it. A lot of us tend to question our choices. And by taking a step back and looking at the picture from a different perspective, taking a rest, even if it's for a couple days, make sure that anything is that's timed needs to be done is done on time, so that you're not causing more problems for yourself emotionally, physically, spiritually, money, work. But then, excuse me, taking your day off and making it your day off and unplugging so that you can regroup. And that's what I have for each of the piles for now and the collective. And I'm feeling called to pull a couple cards. If this is for the collective, take it as it resonates, leave what does not. This could be the one. You are ready to meet the romantic partner you seek. So someone out there is ready. That's not for everyone, but some people are ready. Also, this one here from the Moonology deck. This is also not for everyone. Oops, wrong card. Sorry. Oh, I feel like with this reading, it definitely goes with this whole reading. Confidence is your key to success. The Leo Moon. So moving into confidence. So this might have a lot to do with a lot of us, with what happened in this reading individually and collectively. Okay. Spirit's got a lot to say today. Healing myself heals my lineage. So when I see this card, I think about the fact that the way that we're making choices and the way that, according to this reading, stepping back is not something that's normally done by you or anyone else in your lineage. So you're approaching life differently. You're going to make big changes because you're not approaching the lifetime the way that everybody else did. Let's see what we have for the last card. Last card. Oh, we got two. Oh, beacon of light. So you are a beacon of light. You are that change. Honor the sacred. Being thankful and honoring everything that you do have in your life. Um, and sometimes it's as simple as I could brush my teeth today, or I got to have a cup of coffee. And it may be bigger things. But when we start out the day being grateful for what we do have, being able to um, watch this reading, because it's some people can't even do that. That's honoring the sacred. And that also has to do with remembering your guides and your spirit animals, maybe, or whatever vernacular it is that you believe in. And remember that you are the light. And with that, have a beautiful day, have a blessed day, and see you next time.